Hello and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be preparing and cooking some spinach salad with the lime vinaigrette, sour cream and cheese enchiladas, a cilantro rice, and for dessert, a pineapple foster. First, I'm going to begin today by washing my hands, very important for sanitation purposes. Please note that all of the surfaces here have been wiped down with my sanitizing solution. I put a half a cup of enchilada sauce in the bottom of a 9x12 baking dish. In a medium-sized bowl, I've mixed together the sour cream, the grated cheese, and 3/4 of the diced onions, green onions that is. I put the remaining cheese and green onions aside for later. Put the remaining enchilada sauce in a small to medium-sized bowl to put aside. Okay, so that's put aside over there. I put a half an inch of oil in an 8x10 frying pan. I heated the oil medium to medium high, and using a pair of tongs, working with the tortilla at a time, I'm going to gently place the tortilla in the hot oil for 10 seconds on each side, just to soften. Okay, so I'm going to be cooking this here just for a few minutes to soften it, or a few seconds that is. Approximately 10 seconds as I stated before. Just let a little bit of the excess oil drip off. I place it in the enchilada red sauce here. Make sure that both sides of the tortilla is coated. It's fully coated here. Since I'm going to be overlapping, so 2 tortillas is going to equal 1 enchilada in this case, okay? So now I'm going to go back and do the same process. This is going to complete the second half of the enchilada base. Let the excess oil drip off. Back into the red enchilada sauce, fully coated. Hands are washed. Placing on the plate. And now I have my sour cream mixture here. We'll place a couple tablespoons in here, just at the base in between here of the overlap. You don't want to put too much on because then it can create an issue where it seeps out the sides. So I'm going to go ahead and begin my rolling process. Now I'm going to do this 8 times because I have 16 tortillas and each person gets 2 enchiladas. I'm going to place this in the pan. So as you can see, all of the enchiladas have been rolled, and I'm now going to be placing all of the remaining red enchilada sauce over the enchiladas. Make sure that it is as even as possible. And then as you can see, we still have some grated cheese and green onions left. I'm first going to take the cheese and top onto the enchiladas. And lastly, I'm going to end with the green onions. All complete. I'm now going to be placing it into my preheated oven at 450 degrees, baking at approximately 20 minutes. No need to cover, just place it in the oven. Take note that the enchiladas must be cooked to an internal temperature of 165 degrees to kill any listeria that could be present in cheese or bacterial contamination in the green onions. So the enchiladas are done, as you can see. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the oven off Leave it in there for 5 to 10 minutes. And then I'm going to take it out and let it cool for 5 minutes, and voila, they're done. So make sure to wash your vegetables to prevent E. coli or Salmonella contamination. Next, we're going to be preparing the cilantro rice. The ingredients that I have prepared here, I have 2 tablespoons of butter, a half a cup of finely chopped onion, a half a bunch of cilantro, which is chopped, and 2 cups of white rice uncooked. Along with that, I have a 32 ounce of canned chicken stock to the left there. In a large pan, I'm going to saute onions over medium heat. So I have sauteed the onions and added in the 2 tablespoons of butter. Next, I'm going to be adding in my 2 cups of white rice. Stir that in. I'm going to be adding in the chicken stock. Again, this is 32 ounces. And now I'm going to be covering it and reducing the heat to medium-low. Okay, so the liquid has been absorbed. It is sat for approximately 5 minutes off of the heat. And now I'm going to take the cilantro, which is the last ingredient, and mix it into the rice. Be very gentle. I'm fluffing it here. And there you have it, the cilantro rice. Now next, I'm going to move to the salad. The salad consists of approximately 5 ounces of spinach. This is enough to serve 4 people. And then I have 1 cup or 6 ounces of cherry tomatoes. And about a half of the avocado here. Put that in there. There is the spinach salad. Next, I'm going to finish here with the dressing. The dressing is a lime vinaigrette dressing. And here I have 2 tablespoons of fresh lime juice. I have 1 tablespoon of honey. And about 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper. And 3 tablespoons of EVOO. Next, I'm going to be whisking together here to create the dressing. Again, this is enough for 4 people. And here is our lime salad dressing, ready to go in this wonderful spinach salad. So as you can see, we have a completed plate here. We have our sour cream and enchiladas, our cilantro rice, and our spinach salad with tomatoes, avocado, and our lime vinaigrette. All complete. Okay, so now I'm going to be preparing the pineapple foster. So the ingredients consist of 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter, a 1/3 cup of light brown sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and a 1/4 cup of spiced rum, 1 ounce bag frozen pineapple, of course thawed out as you could see, and 4 scoops of vanilla ice cream for the serving. Now in a medium skillet, over medium heat, you're going to melt the butter. Add the brown sugar as soon as it's melted here. Now I'm going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of the pumpkin spice. Once the sugar is dissolved, immediately add in the spiced rum, which is 1/4 cup. Cook for another minute. It's been about a minute now. I'm going to be adding in the pineapples. And you're going to cook until the pineapple is heated. About 3 to 4 minutes. After that, we're going to pour over the ice cream, 1 scoop per person. It's ready to be poured over 1 serving of ice cream. Again, this is 4 servings total that the Pineapple Foster made. And there we go. The dessert is complete. Pineapple Foster. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.